I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, hey, you can't stop this.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that. I can't think. I'm to go.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going run again with Swift. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
And He's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. They've got first down from the 31. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, we're flying around and making the play.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff now to Judkins. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's third and short.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He works this to the 38 before going down. 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Called in left side. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on third down. Working from the gun, Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Torrey Taylor on to punt.
For the Bears.
And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Into the gun, here's Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Third down, 1 yard to go. On the give, here's Judkins. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 4, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
To throw, Williams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What is up?
Running behind center with Swift. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Toss play, Swift. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Williams from the gun. Finds Odunze running the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All set up now for first and 10. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 3 now.
Ready, set.
Now the inside handoff to Swift. When they haul him down after a gain of a couple, leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Ready, set, hard. Here we go.
Williams to throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On fourth down, it's Williams. He's got it to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back for their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go.
Running the draw here with Judkins. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Ready.
Here's Sanders now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Very thankful that INT was dropped as they come to the line here, third and short.
Yep.
Now Sanders hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Browns. With it, first and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins on first down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Okay, there's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, it can be a really tough narrative to change.
That's good for a gain of 5. Or that tackle to Michael Hall.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What is up? Yeah. Combo.
Williams will look to throw. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Bears decide to call their first time out. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
What is up?
To throw is Williams. The back grabs it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Sanders running dead ahead. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Big strike here to Moore. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. And that's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule, SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It's going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams to throw on 1st. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Now Williams. Looking screen, but they intercept it. He's off to the races. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Launches one deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
3rd down, here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That's Cox. This is Loveland. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
48-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Williams again. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pressure comes, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to play different.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Trying again, following the set. And the defender coming away with it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Crack all 80. Let's go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the fourth quarter. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and short here, Sanders. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, my casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff here to Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Play action, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Sanders on a shotgun handoff. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a 3-score game in the 4th. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. It's on target to Moore. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Sanders back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now a run by Sanders. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Browns about set to celebrate this win. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Browns